little give to it. Checking all the stuff and things. I wish that was a little longer to get tucked in. Atta girl. Alright. Oh, jeez. You're such a big nose. Mickey, stop throwing a temper tantrum. Whoop, a little closer, sweetie. Mickey, stop throwing a temper tantrum. That was my point, Dad. Whatever. We'll work her on the ground for a bit first. Mick. He's the Buddy Sour one. She's Greenbroke. He is supposed to be Trailbroke, actually. But he's been not ridden on a trail for such a long time that he has started to gain his own problems. Atta girl. Whenever tightening the cinch. Always, always. Let's see. Wrong horse. Puppy. Riding her. This stud looks shorter than the other one. I don't think it is. It might just be my perception of it. Huh. I would go like this. Cross that over. Cross that one over. Ta-da! But I need it. So, you know. Let's see if we can try and get on from the ground today. She is so unbelievably tall. Ooh, pops. Ooh. Started walking before I was ready. So we're gonna go like this. Also doesn't help. Oh shit. That my pants won't let me. What Cha. Ooh. I didn't say you could go, girly. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. And ta-da! We are up. She is riding in a Bozal hackamore. Technically just a Bozal with Makata reins, which I really like due to the fact that they have a lead. So, you know, I don't actually... So, like, just in case you're on a trail and you need to tie up your horse, you already have a lead rope. Anyways, Bozals were said to be better for younger and greenbroke horses. So, that is why we are trying it in hopes that she does better in it. Because she has a tom thumb. Joe's gonna try on Mickey today. And she has a dog bone shank, which works pretty well with her. And then I have an O-ring snaffle, which she doesn't seem to like because she doesn't really like the side pull kind of deal. And then I also have a mechanical hackamore, which she'll ride fine in. It's just I'm more worried about the nerve endings on her chin. You know, from too much pressure, because she's greenbroke. You know, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. I'll try her at a trot today. Ooh. So you kind of see her trying to take charge of where she's going. Ooh, halt. And I learned, actually, that every single time, especially for cow horses, it's a good idea to get into the habit of, when you ask them to stop, ask them to back up so that whenever they go to stop, they'll just collect up their hindquarters. She has good cow sense, I think. We were walking by a cow the other day that was in an open field. Not open, but, you know, the gate was open. And she kind of just kept staring at it the entire time. We could see it. Almost like she knew it wasn't where it quite belonged in a field with an open gate. It was by itself, too, so, you know, quite possibly could have found a hole, and the other cows just didn't want to listen to it. Or, you know, it jumped. Who knows? She hasn't quite been around cows that I know of, anyways. See him freaking out? As soon as he stops doing that, that's when I'll bring him out. He's bloody sour. I want him to calm down so that he understands when he's calm, that's when he gets to come out with his buddy. As soon as I see him being calm, that's when I'll bring him and see if I can pony Pops off of him. Come on. Ooh, halt. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Mickey. It actually makes me curious of what she was used for before I bought her. And before the lady before me had her. Because she has this weird, like, amp up about her. When she goes faster, she doesn't seem to think. Like, she'll go into fight or flight mode. And it's just all flight. So she doesn't really focus at a faster speed. So the entire time I've had her, pretty much stayed at a walk. I've loped her a couple times. I've trotted her more than a couple times. But mostly just staying at a walk. Trying to get her to focus on what I'm asking. Which is typically a very simple demand. Like, you know, turning. I neck rein her because she knows how to. She hasn't quite got the bend part of neck reining, but you know. I'm not a two-rein type of person, so whenever she reacts so sensitive to it, like just then, she'll react very sensitive to one side. Looks like he's calming down a bit. I think I'll bring out that guy. He looks like he's calmed down enough. Actually, I always get off on the offside. I know people always tell me not to. They're like, you really shouldn't do that. But there's a reason I do. I like to switch on and off which side I'm getting on and which side I'm getting off. Because, you know, especially with trail horses,